What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Overdrift.
Yeah!
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Aussie Tannenbrot, Dr. Aardvark MD, and Erdy for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/say link in the description.
Yeah!
And today, I'm going to do a build that, after doing some research I haven't done in about a year, because I was like, what weapons haven't we done lately? I was surprised to see that we haven't done any Dart too recently. And then I was like, but, you know, Dart can go only one of a couple different ways. The last time I Dart Sharked, over a year ago, cool. We're doing it.
Yeah, Dart Shark. What are you going to do with a Dart Shark? What kind of color do you want your sharks to be?
That's a good question.
Green sharks? Red sharks? Purple sharks? Bluish sharks? Pink sharks?
See, Shockwave is nice. Do I need it? What do I need? What do I want?
Doesn't really matter. Ultimately you're going Chungus, right?
Yeah, Shockwave's fine.
Oh man, pink sharks.
So if you're unaware of what Dart Shark is, it's making my darts as big as humanly possible. And when they get that big, they kind of swim around and they look like sharks. So I call it Dart Shark.
Yeah.
And,
Boost!
so we will, at least initially, go many darts, because I'm going to go Singular Strike now that the Singular Strike is the way it is.
That's true.
Yeah, because last time I did this, that Singular Strike didn't exist.
That's true. So
See,
Assault goes well with it, especially with...
Yeah.
You could get an empowered shark.
Yeah. I think that sounds great.
Man,
and then
double tap your sharks.
See, I will eventually want Blast Radius for antimatter rounds. I'm going to need Hull Strength for Singular Strike.
Yep.
So I guess I'll get Hull Strength. I
Magnitude
want
is
Magnitude
just
and
solid.
Volley. I want them both, and I think Volley's actually going to help me out more early game.
That's true. Because darts damage scales with the size of a projectile and the number of projectiles.
So, as you can see, that's pretty effective. That's why most people go
Many
darts for Volley, because it's effective. And I can't fault anyone for that. But sometimes you just gotta be different.
Yeah. Death Blossom could be good.
We'll get Death Blossom just because with giant sharks, that could be fun.
Ba-da-ba-bow, giant sharks spewing from all the sides of your shield.
I was like, Winnow, but
you
I
need
need
Juggernaut.
I need Juggernaut, so I'm gonna just take Juggernaut. But if that Juggernaut wasn't there, I think I would have winnowed the rest of those.
That would have been tempting, but unfortunately you cannot because it ruins.
It would ruin
Baby.
And then for any dart build, obviously Candescence. I will want targeting at some point. I will want Blast Radius at some point.
You'll want all of the targeting because that's part of what makes the shark. Lower the velocity and increase the targeting.
I don't even really need to get guidance for the lower velocity, but homing will give me the extra sharks, even with Singular Strike. And then the final talent, whose name I can't remember off the top of my head. Convergence will give me 2 extra projectiles, which will give me extra size in the future. So we're going to Focus Fire because we're going to want Fusillade. Let's see, we want targeting.
Yep.
Obviously, Rate of Fire is always good. We're going to want that at some point. But one thing at a time.
Yep. And obviously, once you get up there, lots of heavy calibers.
Yes, as many heavy calibers as I can find will also be quite helpful.
Whoop. Got him. But he did get your shield first.
It's gonna happen. Oh, dodgy guys. You're so dodgy.
Double tap. It's not what you need.
I don't think I need any of those, so I'll grab the heavy caliber because that goes towards my end game mission.
Ally specialist.
Fusilad. So now, it looks like we're just playing a regular old dart build.
Pretty much, yeah. But, oh, that comment's going to be
Got
so
him.
good. I got 2 stockpiled. It was corrosion.
Yeah, get the corrosion, because weapon damage with dart is less important because it's adding the burn, and the burn is...
More important.
Yeah.
There's purification. Oh.
Okay.
Purification's really good, but there's also heavy caliber, and there's also obsession and homing strike. Like that's you basically want almost everything on this list. Obsession will allow you to get more heavy calibers, but it will make it a little spicier. But long term, doubling up your heavy calibers.
James made me do it.
I suggested you do it.
James made me do it.
I didn't make you do nothing.
James made me do it.
Nope. Bonk.
It's like, you know the saying, the devil made me do it. You're my devil.
I sit on your shoulder.
Oh, please don't. It's like
Regeneration's fine.
Safe.
Phantom Strike could be good considering you have Singular Strike.
Yeah, but that would require me bopping into things.
Well, it's less of a requirement and more of a if it happens, it helps. You don't need it, but it's one of those things where there's no downside to Phantom Strike.
Well,
aside from if you're trying to go somewhere and it spins you around, you're like, oh god.
You're like, aside from all the downsides.
No, not normally. As I said, Phantom Strike is something that you can pick up even if you're not focused on it, because it's just fancy bonuses. Yeah, switch over to the next nub because the first one's gonna burn out anyway.
Oh god.
Oh, again. Purification.
That's 4 levels.
Yeah, it is. 1 Grandeur, I think, is fine.
Because it's 2 Grandeurs.
Exactly. Skirmish is okay. Oh, there's Terminate if you want to get that early. But there's also Homing Strike, which I know you still want.
I think an early Terminate is good. Ooh. 2 Twin Strikes. Oh.
2 Twin Strikes would be real good. I don't know if I'd want any more Twin Strikes other than the 1, 2.
The 1-2.
The 1-2. But it is...
I did it, and I don't know if it was a good idea.
You're also very chungus yourself now. And Terminate.
That's why I took Terminate just then. Oh, dear.
I think you're fine. Probably. I'm gonna sneeze.
I have to debate on whether or not Essence Sap will be good for this. Probably not, because I'm going to be charging it up.
Yeah, and you're going to switch to 1. You're going to switch to 1 dart. Purification itself is even a question mark, honestly.
Oh, you definitely still want Purification, because that's based on the burning damage you're doing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. For each ignited enemy. I'll still ignite plenty of things, don't you worry.
Okay.
Because eventually I'll have Splinter.
Ah, there you go.
That said, Magnitude first, because
yeah,
I really need to get that rolling.
But Purification is very good. Mastery also wouldn't be terrible.
I'm gonna get them all eventually.
Hopefully.
Oh, I'm a big slow boy.
Oh yeah, you took 2 Grandeurs, man.
Well, yeah.
Grandeur. Be real American with it. Hey, look, heavy caliber. You have other things that you need firstly.
But it's 2 of the thing that's technically slightly less common.
I know. Just don't.
Well, short term, it's not great. Long term,
it's what you want.
It's what I need.
I know.
I gotta think long term.
Because you're gonna need a ton of them in order to make these really shark.
Mastery's
Mastery's
fine.
There's
I
a
do
big
need-
XP chunk behind him if you can get it.
Yep.
There you go.
I need to get payload so I can get charge shot, so I can get various other things rolling here. Plus, I need payload for singular strike, of which I'm ready for it.
I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say that I'm nervous about singular strike. I think singular strike is better now than it was for this.
It's what this build is, James.
I know. But I'm worried it's going to nerf your damage a lot. That's what I'm afraid of.
I mean, multi-dart is better than singular dart. I've said it. That's fact. But it's not always about optimization.
It's true.
That's why I do all the crazy builds I do.
Right. This build is less about a shark infestation and more about jaws. Just straight up.
I want Splinter and I want Convergence.
Yeah.
I think I'll grab the Convergence right now.
You
Because
can
that's gonna...
already see them like minnowing about. They're not quite sharks yet.
Now, Convergence does I think make them slightly. No, I don't.
Convergence loses velocity.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And it's a lot of velocity, which is why you don't take it with
Railgun.
Railgun.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, I know I don't want it with something.
And I think you lose rate of fire too, which is still rough, but not as devastating. But for most weapons, Convergence is just fine. But Railgun hates it, and any weapon that wants just absolute rapid fire is also not a fan.
So there's my charge shot.
Yeah.
So now we can kind of charge out our waves.
Which charge shot's not going to help you as much early on, but once you get your singular strike going, it's going to be
Yes, it's going to be
quite a difference.
Exactly what I want. Right now, less so.
Yeah. Right now, boost.
Right now, boots.
Right now, boost.
We also are going to want Splinter.
You are going to want Splinter, especially once you get singular strike.
Yes.
Because the shark's going to explode into smaller sharks.
But those smaller sharks are going to be bigger than your average dart.
That is very true. And then rainbow sharks.
Well, here we go.
There's also Rancor.
But singular
singular
strike, I
strike
think,
is
is
the-
more
yeah.
important. Okay, so now...
Boom.
That's a sizable dart.
Yeah.
We're getting there. But it can get bigger.
Oh yeah, I can get much bigger. We've gotten bigger than this in just...
Yeah, so we're going to need antimatter rounds. We're going to need, obviously, more heavy calibers.
Wow, spinning shark.
It just sticks in and just goes for a ride.
That guy took 0 burn damage because he was already dead.
See, we're also going to need Rancor, so we can potentially charge up a bigger shark through damage.
Yep.
So we got still plenty left in the tank here.
That shark was just...
It was swimming upstream, baby.
Da-na-da-na-da.
We can search here. Get concentrated blasts.
Yep.
So that'll lead us right into antimatter rounds.
Yep. Technically speaking, there's nothing wrong with getting velocity, but it's not super important.
Correct. Did I end up getting purification?
I don't actually think you have it yet.
So that will also be high on my list.
Yes.
Where were you going? That dart like actively avoided him.
Well, the shield was scary.
I do not have purification.
Nope. Rupture is good considering the boss coming up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna get Rupture now only because Punchy's coming up, and that will be good for Punchy.
Oh, there goes your shield. There's purification.
Okay. So we're gonna take the purification.
You lose weapon damage, but you gain a lot of burn damage, and then you gain heal off of the burn, which is huge. Speaking of which, light bananas here. You might want to pick up some just regen itself at some point.
Yeah.
Because purification is nice, but it's only purification's generally an additional heal, or if you're dying star lighting the world on fire.
And we might get there at some point.
Yeah. Currently, you're lighting like one thing at a time on fire, which isn't really helping purification that much.
Eh.
Yep. Middle finger's broken.
And then they all splinter back into his face.
Yep. Shockwave will do some wonders here. And there you go. Make sure you can get that XP. The singularity will help, oddly enough.
You don't hear that every day.
I know, right? Mind specialist.
That
sounds like a reroll to me, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
I was considering Blitz.
Yeah, because of the first hit. But rapid fire is not bad.
Efficiency is not bad for when I need to recover.
You could throw away 15 rerolls.
I sure could. No, I think rapid fire is good enough.
Let's charge faster.
Oh,
that ain't right. Okay, well, we woo bananas.
Here.
You still have shield for a second at least. Good save.
As soon as I got bounced in, I'm like, well, I'm not even going to fight it. This is where I live now.
Force armor's not terrible. Just more hull strength is not bad. Or is it shield durability?
Shield durability. Which, again, also not bad.
Yeah. There's nothing bad there, but there's Rancor. Oh. Maelstrom.
I think I get Maelstrom. Because Maelstrom Shockwave is very good.
Maelstrom Shockwave is very good. Oh, right in the middle.
There we go.
Oh, right in the gullet. Not nice.
Oh, all those guys just kind of exploded. Okay, I need more heavy calibers. What I need.
Well, you do have 14 rerolls.
Adaptive armor is also probably pretty good.
Yes,
so.
Especially if you're thinking of maybe doing Dying Star at some point.
And even if I don't,
like
getting self-damage resistance when I am definitely going antimatter round.
That's true. So core shielding will still be useful regardless. Oh, that guy managed to get all the way in and break your shield.
I should get some more self-recovery at some point as well.
Wow, a couple different options there.
I think I have to go Discord.
Discord orbs will do a lot of work for you. Because you're gonna have a lot of wild mods that will help, particularly with like wave clear stuff.
Particularly because I'm doing a single big shot kind of situation.
Yep.
The Discord orbs really helped my my wave clear.
Yep. You don't have nearly enough heavy calibers. Your darts are still sometimes missing.
Yeah. We'll get there.
Oh, I know
One
you
day.
will.
Maybe.
If nothing else, you got 14 rerolls, so... although your next level will likely be your last before boss.
Giving me a lot of these little baby waves.
Yeah. Oh, that's satisfying, isn't it? Just... the piercing shark and just... and then the burning pops just...
Once you burning pop, the fun don't burning stop.
The terminate rupture. So a piece of it breaks and then it just chain reactions down the entire length of the snake. There's your Rancor.
There's my Rancor.
Oh.
That was upset.
Those guys are dodgy jerks. Ooh.
It's fine.
He does. That guy is mid boss does seem to show up with a friend far more often nowadays.
Yes. That's definitely one of his spawn patterns.
Also, you're not getting another level before boss because here it is. Look at that shark.
Okay. Just stick him with a couple of these big boys. Oh, my shark got confused. Ow. I'm very slow. I should invest in some movement speed.
Yes.
And power reserves.
Power reserves. Once you get charge shot and rancor, you absolutely need like power reserves. Oh jeez. Oh, that was half your health. Got him.
It was part of my plan because I just remembered that I had Phantom Strike.
Phantom Strike and Terminate.
So I was just like, I'm just gonna charge up and let him slam into me. Oh, look at that shield.
Sweet shield work.
Timing, impeccable. Shield cooldown's probably pretty good.
Does Firing Array do anything if you have one projectile?
No. Yeah. From what I remember, it does nothing.
That's just sad.
Unless it got changed at some point.
That would be neat if it still worked. Got some of them.
Got him-ish.
It's like, look, you technically fire 3 projectiles at a time.
See, like, that's how you get the dodgy ones. You hit them right the second that they spawn in.
Yeah.
Assuming that they teleported in.
I'll get that XP, the top left. Oh, heavy caliber.
Channeling seems... Oh, I missed it.
Nah, I know. That's okay. Channeling was probably the smart option. But this isn't about being smart, Lee. You're already doing singular strike dart.
You say that like it's not a potentially smart option.
This is still clearly working.
I could go about it a different way.
Look at those sharks. Look at them.
If I did this with like loaded mind, it'd probably be even better. But that's no fun.
Yeah. This is about having the one big angry shark.
And then Death Blossom for if my shield dies. Then
Yeah. And Splinter for the other sharks. You get sharks that explode into other sharks. Like that. And like that. I like using the heavy caliber to get out of things' range. Whoops.
Dodged it.
Warpath isn't terrible, but maybe some durability.
Yeah, well, we can take some shield durability.
Oh, that took a lot of hits.
Everything's fine. Okay.
Yeah, you're doing just fine.
No, we're fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Everything's great.
Alright, and then just shoot out a couple of baby sharks. Do 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 do.
Yep. Plus your shield went down. Do 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 do. Oh.
Oh.
That is a little sad.
Okay.
Okay.
I need thrusters bad.
Yeah, you do. Oh, that's a bad place to. Ooh.
It gives you a little bit of.
Yeah, I didn't think it would give you enough. I didn't trust it. Hey, you need improved thrusters and you need power reserves. Oh, that's cool. Seeing the shark pop and then like sit. Like it could do guidance. You could do channeling.
Channeling is good because I'll need it eventually.
That's
Still
true.
haven't even seen anti-mana rounds.
That shark was just like, you want that guy, right?
No.
Just left side, right side, left side.
Oh. Look, everyone knows that the best shark is left shark.
Well, yes. That is unquestioned, I assume.
Alright, Scion, we get it. Yeah. Yeah.
And then another left shark.
Yeah.
Finish it. I wonder what left shark's up to these days.
Presumably, it's not the baby. Maybe the mommy or the daddy. Do 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 do.
Yes. I get it.
To get it? Barriers probably.
Barrier's okay, but I honestly think you should re-roll for improved
No,
thrusters.
actually, no.
Oh, it's right there.
I should re-roll for the thing that exists
Right
here.
there. I thought that was the other one, so yeah, there you go.
Come on!
No!
Ah!
Gesundheit!
I was allergic to space.
That seems problematic considering you're there at least once a week.
Yeah, but look, people live with allergies all the time.
Yes, people also die with allergies all the time. Gotta be careful with those
It depends
things.
on the allergy. Look, maybe I just need some space Benadryl.
Benadryl?
I take it back. I don't want Benadryl. Alright. Come on, you little babies. Come in here and die already.
If you were part of the Russian space program, it'd be Benadryl.
There was some kind of child superhero who got his powers from an alien bracelet. It'd be Ben Tenedrum.
I thought you were going to go with you were part of the American space program, so it's John Glenadrill.
Ah! Heavy caliber.
Yeah! Although these are sharks, so maybe it's Hang Tenadrill? I know he already had a Tenadrill, but there's a different 10.
Okay, our sharks are getting pretty sharky.
They are getting pretty sharky. There you go. Let Discord Orbs do their work. Well, that shark
Yeah.
kind of went places. Wee-ha! See? Those guys burn real nicely. Uh-oh.
Now I have improved thrusters now.
I thought you were going to bonk into him and get sucked in.
Oh, that's a lot of snakes. Oh, there's something up there that my sharks are interested in. Yeah,
Good job.
wholly unnecessary. Okay. We're getting into our groove now.
Yeah. You're up to wave 145. Your main shark is pretty big. Your side sharks are doing things. The splinters are fun.
Our defense is minimal because we have obsession.
Ah, it's fine.
I mean, it helped us shark as quickly as possible.
It's true. That's the idea.
But I don't think this build has the chops to really go the distance.
Yeah, you say that now.
I do.
But top 10 a drill on its way.
We hired top men a drill.
That said, for the love of God, antimatter rounds win a drill.
Seriously. I will get some regen.
That's a great idea.
Regenadrel.
Yes. Thank you.
The joke that won't die. Can we go back and talk about there's weird people on the internet who see the word, or the slight abbreviation REGEN, and maybe not understanding what word is derived from, pronounce it Regan.
Yeah.
Why do those people exist? What went wrong in their lives?
It stands for regeneration. I don't know, man. Here's the other thing, right? Like, words are dumb. So, like, it's the whole GIF thing all over again.
I mean, we did just come up with Regenadrel, so yes, words are dumb.
Well, yes. Oh, man. I literally just thought that, so in Final Fantasy VIII, most magic is paramagic, which is little stones that you can use to cast magic. So, basically, regen is a pill in Final Fantasy VIII. So you really boost. You really can have a Regenadril. Just a pill that you take to get regen.
Consult your doctor if your regen lasts for longer than 4 hours.
Dude, regen for 4 hours would be great.
You say that now, but think of the side effects.
The health goes up. Yes, the health goes up.
And the anal leakage.
Oh, that's less good.
Yeah. What was like the big thing in the day where it's just like it's gonna save the world. Also, it causes anal leakage. It was like some kind of like.
Was that a thing?
Yeah, it was like a new way to like make like potato chips or something where like it was like fat free but it still tasted great. And then like on the side thing it was just may cause anal leakage.
I am unfamiliar with this one.
Yeah, it was a big thing.
It was a type of oil.
Probably.
Maybe type of cooking oil. Hey, core shielding.
I'll take core shielding. Where is?
I don't know.
The antimatter rounds doesn't exist.
Correct. Is there a prereq that we're missing?
It's
Oh, wee woo. Bananas.
it's payload and concentrated blast, of which we have both. And left shark. Oh, left shark.
What is?
Oh.
He hit the nub of the nub.
Yeah. He's being very protected.
Yeah. Oh man, like if Chimeric wanted to be a troll with this guy, just as he levels up, have his dude spin faster.
I mean, he already kind of does.
Do they spin faster?
Yeah.
I want to see like
Just like full on tornado.
Yeah,
speed.
super high end version where like his little drones are spinning fast enough to basically give him Maelstrom. And be like, he's just gonna block so many bullets. That would make him a serious threat. Like he's already dangerous just in the fact that he can show up with a bunch of other things.
This XP up here.
Nice.
Okay. So, all things go well and nothing too crazy happens. I think we got a good shot at hitting 200 at least.
Yeah.
Where all silly runs go to die.
Well, are you gonna be prepared for 200 this time?
I was prepared for 200 the last week. It was 300 I wasn't prepared for.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought that build was also going to die at 200 because I typically don't go for high score builds anymore. I go for interesting builds and then see how high of a score I can get with them.
Right.
typically not prepared for 3 hundo.
But then 3 hundo came and it wasn't Scion Seraph. And it was very confusing.
Okay. Shield regen's not bad.
Shield regen isn't bad. Barrier is okay.
But we're still...
Hey, there you go.
We were looking for you.
Thanks, though.
Now our shark.
Look at that. Look at that shark.
Now we're getting sharky.
That shark is full on mad. Just big old violent shark mage. Ooh, that's lasers. Nice.
I'll say got him because I'm pretty sure that comet killed something.
Yeah, kind of did a thing.
Okay. There we go.
Like, look, at this point we have a few traditions. Got him when a comet does work. Boost when a boost happens. Bananas when your health gets low.
Me saying I'm fine when I'm typically not.
Portmanteauing words that have no business being smushed together.
Yeah. And, yeah, for the record, that's not a bit. I live my life doing that. I can't help it.
That's just day to day.
I have a problem. A word problem.
A
A wobblum. Yeah.
Where's that shark going?
You know, finding mama shark or daddy shark, depending on the gender of that shark, or just its preference, whatever it likes.
Whatever, man. Whatever floats your shark.
Usually water, but right now space. So nothing, I guess.
Nothing floats your shark? That seems problematic for sharks. Oh, here goes your shield. So Shark Blossom. Million points! Look at you.
Yeah.
It also means 200 is right around the corner. You actually got to 1,000,000, like 8 levels before 8 waves before 200. You've been doing real good at getting your XP.
Although I do remember missing at least a couple.
Which is interesting, because normally you have Bravado, and Bravado has that added benefit of fighting bigger things, which usually gives more XP. But you don't have Bravado, and you got your XP way faster.
Oh, it's the power of the sharks, man.
I guess so.
Oh, that would have been a got him. But I pre-got him.
Yeah.
I thought you were wave 200.
No, that's only 197. Ooh, that was
a sweet dodge? Is that what you're going to say? Because it was.
Bink. Bink. Boost!
Oh, can we take this boost to the 200?
You can go quick. You're at 198. 199. Oh, you gotta get that guy fast. I don't think it's gonna last. Oh.
I'm just everywhere.
Boost wears off. Wave 200.
Yeah, that's my life. Oh, I can't outrun him. I can't outrun him. I gotta use Zippy's apps.
Where did you go?
Oh, I'm around. I pulled off, like, just the most silly getaway.
I legitimately didn't see how you got where you went.
Alright, 1 down.
All that XP.
2 down.
All that XP went into the void.
Yeah,
That's
but I did it.
I know, and you're fine.
And I like magooed my way through some serious stuff.
Oh yeah, I was lost. I didn't see where you went. Like, you were just there, and then you weren't, and then you were fine. And I'm like, what happened? How? Full on Jeff Ramsey. What? How?
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah. Oh, Jeff. Jeff, we miss you in content, man. Oh, heavy caliber. Heavy caliber.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at those. Look at those. What are those?
That's a big dart.
Yeah.
That dart's chunky.
Yeah. Dart Shark is always the chungus build.
But it's a chungus build with a different name.
Yes, because it's doing a specific thing. Like little swarming angry sharks. They seek out their prey and they devour them with burning.
In hindsight, we could have called them piranhas, but they look like sharks to me.
They look like sharks. I love the eclipses where like a dart will burst and just stay.
Yep.
So it's just this little star burst.
Starburst.
Starburst. A little stroke there. Draw to the left.
Okay. Back up, back around,
There you go.
down through town. I love it when like the dart sticks in not from the front, where like it just gets taped to the side or the back.
Yeah.
It's just like, look, I don't care, we got there.
We're here. Oh yeah, look at that. That could have been bad.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
I know.
Everything's fine.
It was fine. Up like bananas. What happened?
Bananas?
Yeah. And that engineer showed up in a awkward position,
Yeah.
so it ate through your hull pretty fast.
It's just
Oh, that's
boy.
a bad place to be.
Oh.
Continues to be a bad place. Got something? Maybe? I don't even know.
Are we like Gwen Stefani levels here? No?
Nah, you're okay. No need to sing about it.
Well, we need to label our tiers of Okay, I'm there. I lost myself for a brief moment. We need to label our tiers of banana because we got Gwen Stefani, we got Chiquita,
Yeah.
we got Dole.
Yeah. I feel like Dole is just like basic bitch bananas. I feel like Chiquita is like top tier, so it's like, okay, things are starting to get a little spicy. Gwen Stefani is, of course, B-A-N-A-N-A. So that's when things are real bad.
What if like things look like they should be banana but they aren't? Would be like plantain.
Plantain! Banana runts.
Oh God.
What is even happening?
We're in the territory with stuff. All right, that shark was not cooperating properly.
You're in the there be dragons here territory, I know.
The things are happening very fast. I just have to launch sharks and hope for the best.
Like, this is the territory where I find that, like, it doesn't even... Oh, boy.
Oh, boy! God! Everybody fire your lasers!
That was an entire banana tree just fell on you there. That was the tally man.
And I knew it was coming, but I'm so slow in this build, I was just like, I can't avoid it. They're locking in. Here it comes.
Well, daylight came. You wanted to go home.
But
also, 1.3 million.
Well, 1.3 mil.
It's not a top 10er anymore,
Yeah.
but 1.3 is...
For an absolute silly build.
Yeah.
Just the biggest sharks you can
Is
find.
it 9 heavy calibers?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Absolutely.
And it's been a while since I've done that build, and it's always a hoot.
It's been a
So I hope everybody enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it.
Yeah, that's good.
And with that, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.